Yeah, yeah. Hey man, I was supposed to be on here at 4 o'clock, but I couldn't wait, man. I said, man, let's go ahead and start streaming. Hey, because that's what we love to do. We love to stream and we love to draft some best ball. I think we're live. Hey man, shout out to everybody who could get up in here today. If you can't get up in here today, I don't even know how long I'm gonna be up in here today myself. I started early because I had a bunch of drafts in the queue. I got about 48 left and I'm trying to max out. Anyway, you know where you're at. You're at Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Hey, thanks for clucking with me. And if you ain't clucking with me, you already know Cluck You, all right? And you know, 1-800-GAMBLERS! We're not calling. We're never calling, man. We don't got time to call. All we got time to do is get this cash. Man, I'm glad I'm in here with y'all today. Let everybody out there know where they are at.
You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Right now, so
Cash.
Be quiet. I gotta figure out my OBS system. Let me fix that right now. Fix my OBS settings right now. Hold on. That goes down here. And then let me try that again. We working. We got a lot of time on here today, so.
You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
There we go.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash.
All right, so we're trying to win some cheese today, man. Let's see what this new draft is talking about. I see people on X already talking about this thing is filling up fast. So right now, goodness gracious, it is already at a 45% fill rate already. Dang, it ain't gonna be here long. You better get it while you can. I might have to do some long drafts just so I can max out because I'm trying to spend all $100 on this draft, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here right now. This stream was supposed to start at 4 o'clock. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Appreciate you clucking with me, man. Thank you. This draft was supposed to start at 4 o'clock, but I said if I start at 4 o'clock, there might not be any more drafts left. The way this thing is filling up, 50% in 24 hours. Man, let me go ahead and get it in right now, man. We got some drafting to do. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get to this money. Let me see how long this thing is gonna take to fill. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Don't cite me. All right, yeah, we're in here. All right, let's do it. This thing should fill fast. I'm expecting this thing to fill in no time. But while we wait, let's look at some of our favorite people on X. Our favorite best ballers. Where are they at? Oh, let's look at this roster right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they said it was getting strange in some of those best ball draft rooms. Look at this one right here. Lamar, Jaden, Bo, Cam Ward. Yeah, it's getting a little freaky out here. Hey, I'm about to do something strange for a little bit of change here too with my $2. I'm not drafting like I always do with $2. I'm about to get my $2 dances going all day long. I'm dancing all day long, $2 drafts. Somebody sent me a comment the other day about Parker Washington saying that I don't know ball because I drafted Parker Washington in the 7th round. I'm like, dude, come on, man. First of all, it don't matter if I know ball or not. I'm not here to talk ball. I'm here to entertain. First things first, I am here to entertain. Don't get it twisted like I'm sitting up here acting like I'm some kind of fantasy football guru, because I'm not. All right? We about to hop in. We got 3 people left. You're coming in here for 2 or 3 reasons. You're coming in here to entertain, be entertained. You're coming in here to draft because maybe you think I'm an easy lick, or you're coming in here just to kick it and vibe with the vibes. All right. If you coming in here because you're looking for expert opinions on drafting, you're in the wrong drafting room. All right. Now, but if you're coming in here to be entertained, well, welcome in, doggone it. All right, draft starting in 60 seconds. We're started at the 10th spot right now. Man, oh, that was you, man. There he is. What's up, Tex? Yeah, you, man. I'm here to entertain, my boy. If you don't like Parker Washington, you don't like Parker Washington. But like, comment, subscribe, my boy. I ain't no expert. I'm just here for the people. Got you in the comments, though. I was going to comment back to you. I'm like, nah, I ain't going to comment back to him. I don't really care. But I appreciate you being here, bro. Hell yeah. Getting my chat popping. Hell yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Parker Washington. And I know you saw that news drop, too. I know you saw that news drop about Travis Hunter. Now, I don't know if it's true, but I know you saw it drop. Look at him in my comments. All right, let's do this, man. We drafted from the 10th spot right here. That's too hard. Draft players with only the letter J in their name. Woo. It's possible, but and we ain't throwing $2 away like that. All right, let's see what we got here, man. We're looking at the draft board. These guys aren't gonna be there. And I am going to take Amon-Ra St. Brown if he falls to 10. And then I'm going to take James Cook if he doesn't fall to 10. So CeeDee Lamb is still on the board. I'm good on CD, to be honest with you. I'm kind of good on CD. Amon-Ra goes. I'll take James Cook. Hey, draft. Oh, hell no. Nah. I ain't doing that, Jamie. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to draft best player available throughout the whole thing. I'm not going to worry about structure. It's $2. I'm going to draft best player available and see how the team turns out, man. Hopefully, we end up running into some cash. All right, we back up. Let me see. Ashton Genty still there. Saquon will maybe be there. I got Saquon ahead of Ashton Genty's off the board. Saquon is still there. We ain't really rocking with no rookie, but maybe. But you know we going running backs because that's the only way. Running backs get your money back. Man, took Saquon. I'll go Marion Hampton here. Matter of fact, nah. I'm going to get real strange. I'm going to jump down there and get Kenneth Walker. Just because I think Kenneth Walker's in a slightly better, I don't want to say better offense. Andy Reid, let's just say Andy Reid's a little bit more experienced than Mike McDaniels. Not, only by about 20 years. That's it. Only by about 20 years. Let's see. We went double running backs at the turn. I went double running backs at the 10th spot. Let's see if we got any wide receiver bros in here. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. We got 5 folks here. I appreciate y'all clucking with me. And if you ain't clucking with me, hurry up and start clucking with me. Hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment in the comments, man. That's always fun. It's always fun talking to y'all. I'll be in here talking to myself. I was supposed to start at 4 o'clock today, man. I was like, nah, I got to start a little bit earlier. I got to get it in. I'm still laughing at that comment, man. Hey, I'm happy to see you in there. All right, hey man, let me start focusing back up. We got some action going in on the board right now. Hey, we got 5 folks in here. Let me let y'all boys know where y'all at. If you don't already know.
You are
Stop it. Stop that. Let me get my settings right. I'll get my settings right for y'all. There we go. Hold on, that should have worked though. That should have worked. Let me see that again. Why that didn't work? Oh, that's why. There we go. Yeah, that's why it didn't work. Let me just working on some settings over here, y'all. You know, I'm on that new PC. Nah, that don't look good either. Okay, that's what we're gonna do right now until I get to fix the settings. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm back up. Let me go back to the queue. Ooh, you know I can't pass on running backs. Y'all know I can't pass on running backs, man. So let's go ahead and get them dialed up right now. Let me see why that clip ain't working. Let me see. Okay, I see what's going on. Let me put that right there. Working on my clips. Okay, I think that should go right there. And then that should be gone. Okay. Huh. Oh, I'm up. All right. I'm going to go, yeah, we'll go Kyron Williams. I said I was going to grab one more running back, and then we'll start drafting wide receivers. Back up, I'm looking at Devontae, Luther, Zay. I'll take any of those guys. I'm probably going to put Devontae's gone. I'm going to go at Zay over Luther for right now. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to go with Zay over Luther for right now. Zay is the clear-cut #1 wide receiver in Baltimore. So I'm going to let Luther stay where he's at for right now. Bro, I started a little early, Best Ball Q, man. I was supposed to stream at 4 o'clock, and I was like, nah, man, these $2 drafts, I'm ready to get it in right now. I don't want to wait no longer. I'm going to do another one, though, so I'm going to do 2. So if you're trying to hop in one, I'm going to do a second one, too. Let me pull up my stream on my phone, make sure it's looking good. I ain't even tweeted out. I should tweet it out, too. Let me tweet out my stream real quick. Yeah, let me tweet this thing out. All right, so far I went James Cook, the usual me. I went James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams. Took Zay Flowers at my wide receiver 1. I'm about to do a lot of work at wide receiver right now. In these $2 drafts, I'm taking best player that I feel is available, man. So if that means that the structure is looking a little bit off, then fine then. Yeah, this one's going to be over in a second. I appreciate that too, Text Legends. Come on in here, man. You know a lick when you see one. Get in there. You know a lick when you see a lick. Ah, there we go. Hey, why take James Cook over CeeDee Lamb? Well, hey, man, here at Goofy Chicken Fantasy, man, running backs get your money back. Running backs get your money back all day long. CeeDee Lamb is a wide receiver. I know for a fact James Cook's getting that ball inside the 4-yard line. I like CeeDee Lamb, though. I ain't going to lie, but I like James Cook better. Come on in here. I done did 4 so far. I did 4 last night. This is my 5th one. And Text Legend, don't act like you ain't never took James Cook over CeeDee Lamb, man. Or did I take? Let me see. Who else would I have took him over? Let me go back here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm good on that. I can find receivers any day, all day long. I know ball Text Legends. I can find a receiver in a haystack, my boy. We're gonna go best player available. We're not worried about structure, no roster structure. We're gonna go down there and grab Jaden Daniels. We don't draft rookies here at Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Cardinal Tate, don't even see him. Makai Lemon, don't even see him for real. Fun fact, the egg came before the chicken. The chicken has spawned from the domesticated red jungle fowl in South. That sounds like some Chat GPT information, Jamie. Did you find that on Chat GPT or Gemini? That's a fun fact, though. Okay, but man, shit, you from Dallas, man. It look like you from Dallas. I expect you to. It look like you from Texas, so I expect you to. I see you wood grain ripping. I see you wood grain whipping, man. I saw your whips on your socials, bro. I see what you're doing out there. I'm gonna take Brian Thomas here. I seen you sitting on 24's text legend, man. I know what you're doing out there. Do you, bro? Enjoy yourself. I put 22s on my Crown Vic back in the day, tore my suspension up. I ain't put rims on my car since. I tore them 22s, tore that car up. All right, let me see what I did. So far, I got a 1-3-2. I got Jaden Daniels, James Cook. Oh, hold on. That's a good sound effect for James Cook for the audience. I took James Cook over CeeDee Lamb. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. I had to drop the audios for that one. 21% CD in the first round. Last year would have been a bad, hell yeah, last year would have been a bad pick. I faded him last year. I didn't have any CeeDee Lamb this year. I'm not going to have any CeeDee Lamb this year. The chicken or the egg? Let me think about that again, Jamie. The fun fact, the egg came before the chicken. What's up, Jay? What's up, Jerry Football? Appreciate you hopping in, my boy. I saw you had a 4-hour stream the other day. Bro, the hardest working man in showbiz, bro. I'm going to send you a DM here in a little bit on Twitter, man. We're going to have to collab now that we got some $2 dances in here. We dancing for $2. You can't beat that. That's a deal like no other deal for us content creators. Shit, I don't know why we do this, Jerry Football. This is the most expensive form of content creation that has ever been that's out there. Ain't no more. We could be playing video games, but we chose to be drafters. Oh, 5 hours last night, hit 200 subs. 200 subs? Hell yeah. Hold on now. I'm talking about 200. Next stop, 500. After you get 500, then I think you can set up your super chat after that and get some bread. Pay for some of this. Can I write off? Okay, I might be able to do it. I'm gonna send you a message. Can I write off all these drafts I do online though, man? These should be write-offs. Cause we're not gambling. We're drafting. You know what it is. Drafters draft. Streamers stream. This is my content. This is my side hustle that doesn't make money. We're still drafting best available here in this draft because it's a $2 dance, man. We're not worried about roster structure or anything like that. This is a $2 dance. We're going to go ahead and we are going to take... I'm going to grab another running back just because I don't want to take a quarterback just yet. We're going to go Tyler Algier here. That's going to be our RB4. I feel good about our RB3 being in that flex spot every week. And then even on a bye week, I still feel good about having an RB3 in one of our flex spots. What's up, Hartman, man? Great stream the other day, man. I was in the building, bro. You and Nice and Blunt. It was a good stream. I'm gonna go ahead and take Tucker Craft here. I have not been taking a lot of Tucker Craft this season. I don't like to take guys before I see them touch grass, especially coming off of an injury. But I'll go ahead and take Tucker Craft just because we're doing a $2 dance right here. You can't lose with a $2 dance. I'm not worrying about just for people coming in. I'm not worrying about any type of roster structure. I'm not worrying about stacking. I'm taking the best player available. I am doing another draft after this for anybody who's trying to hop in there, man. I got my boy Tex Legend saying that I'm an easy lick, so I hope he gonna hop in there. I think my boy Best Ball Q gonna hop in too. So if you trying to draft with a slappy, come on in. And get to the money. Let me see. I gotta figure out my clips ain't working, dog. I'm gonna have to be silent for a little bit to figure out these clips.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Okay, that was good. Let me focus. Hold on. I gotta see, making sure this clip right here ain't working though for some reason. Let me see properties. Show nothing on playback is. All right, let me see if it works this time. Let me go up here. Man, come in every draft I do, man. Come holler at me every time I'm live, bro. And make $1 million off of me. It'd be like drafting verse 11 when I'm in the building. And then when the season's over with, we're going to do a recap of who knows what they talking about. Matter of fact, hey, so if I lose, hey, when we do a recap, I ain't doing no capping. If I lose 80% of my money, I'm doing a stream, and I'm going to let y'all know that it got ugly in 2026 with the streams and the drafts. Don't come here for football knowledge or guru advice. Come here for entertainment. I'm just a streamer who likes football. I don't have any drafting tools. I don't follow algorithms. I just love football and drafting, man. That's the only reason that you should be in here. See, you don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking Tony Pollard. Look at that. I got 5 running backs and only 2 wide receivers. Did you know chickens are tiny dinosaurs? They are distant relatives of the tyrann. I believe that. I believe that because they both got those short, the same body build. I believe that, Jamie. I didn't know that, but I believe that. And I'm going to go ahead and take my boy Josh Downs right here. If he's available. Might have some snipers in here, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take Josh Downs right there. Am I sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure about that. Matter of fact, man, I might, $2 dance, I might go 1 quarterback. Nah, I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go 2 for sure. Let me keep working on these clips, man. My clips ain't clipping. Let me see, let me put that right there. And then let me try this again.
Winner, winner, chicken.
Something. Okay, and then I got my draft room right here. Maybe I'll put my clips under my draft room. Like that. Let me see if that works. Okay. But the clip ain't going away. I need the clip to go away. Am I up? Nah. Still working on these clips, man. I ain't ignoring y'all, but I gotta figure this out. Man, I'm messing this whole thing up. Let me just leave it as it is for right now. I'll figure this out soon. All right, I'm back up. Let me see what we got. I got some work to do. Malik Willis is off the board. That's fine. Oh, man. Come on, Tex Legends. Bro, come on, man. I'm about to fry you, man. Wait till this next draft, bro. Wait till this next draft. And thanks for the entertainment. Entertained by Stream. I appreciate that, too. I couldn't do it by myself. You about to get fried, sir. We gonna do this. We about to do this. What's up, Nice and Blunt? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Oh man, I got some, hey, let's do this, man. I can't wait till this next draft. I'm an easy lick. Come in and draft with me. This is not football advice like the stockbrokers say. This is not financial advice. This is not football advice. This stream is merely for entertainment. All right? Don't do your ranks. Don't do your draft structure based upon what I'm doing in this draft. This is strictly for entertainment. All right? Strictly. All right. Let's go ahead. And we will go with, let's go down here and go take Cab Ward, man. Like I said, this is a $2 dance. We ain't worried about draft structure. We not worried about stacking. We not worried about the perfect roster. We just sit here, draft the best players available. BPA. And hopefully, we get our money back. Man, shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to all my streamers in here. Shout out to Nice and Blunt. Shout out to Jerry Football. Shout out to everybody. Some of the hardest working people. I was just talking about it, man. This is the most expensive form of content. We do it because we love it. But, man, this is an expensive way to do content, man. $10 draft, $25 drafts, $5 drafts, $25 Best Ball Mania drafts. I'm writing it off. I got to write something off. Just throw it $2 out the window. We'll see. 4 people advance in this draft. I think it's a 4-12. So we'll see. We'll see if that's true or not. I don't think it is. I don't think it's true. I think this plane's gonna land just fine. All right, we got some work to do at wide receiver. Man, we're not taking Travis Hunter, though. I don't think we're going to take Travis Hunter. Yeah, I'm definitely writing off the computer. Microphones, headsets, all of that, man. Just getting it back where I can. I think you can only write off in the negatives in 2 years in a row. You know, of course I'll be in the negative. I think you can write off. This is not financial advice. I don't want to talk about taxes here. This is purely entertainment. Don't draft like me. Don't spend your money like me. Don't do anything like me. Just come in and enjoy the content. If you are liking the content here at Goofy Chicken Fantasy, please go ahead and go ahead and subscribe to this stream. I'd appreciate it. Oh, that's a good one right there, Blunt. I didn't even think about that one. So there's another write-off I got right there on the NFL Pro Plus. That's a $100 write-off. That's nice. Look at Travis Hunter sitting there, man. Travis Hunter is a wide receiver. You can't tell me differently. Travis Hunter is a wide receiver. Calvin Ridley or Kayshawn Booty. We'll go Ridley and stack him with Cam. See how that plays out. Calvin Ridley got maybe one more year left in him. It's crazy, man. I can remember, it don't feel like that long ago when I was calling him Little Calvin while he was playing with Alabama. That was my nickname for him, Lil Calvin. And now he... Hold on. Let me stop trolling. Why would you not take Travis Hunter? He got the same coach that moved up to get him and gave up major and much better pick than Parker Washington. I agree with all of that, bro. I absolutely agree that Travis Hunter is a wide receiver. Now, what they choose to do in Jacksonville is what they choose to do. Maybe I think it's a bunch of lip service. I think Travis Hunter is still going to be out there on the football field, getting designer targets, getting manufactured targets, is going to have a good season. So I told somebody the other day, if Travis Hunter's on the field for 25% of the offensive snaps, during those 25% of the offensive snaps, he's going to get 50% of the target shares. That's what I truly believe. Now, my question is, if Liam Cohen does decide to do that, are the DCs, defensive coordinators in NFL, going to start seeing tendencies that it's going to make it difficult for Travis Hunter to get the ball when he comes in the game? Because we know DCs in the NFL are always looking for tendencies. So Liam Cohen's going to need some tendency breakers in that offense. What's up, Reese? Appreciate you. I don't have no LLC set up or nothing. I'm going to do it. I might do it today because I'm motivated by Nice and Blunt, and that write-off thing makes a lot of sense on the computer. All right, I'm back up. I got some work to do at wide receiver. I got my eye on Kayshawn Booty and Trey Harris. Hopefully I can get both of them, and then I feel like I got a good chance to land this plane like I want to. Reese, what's poppin', man? Yeah. Appreciate you for joining me, dog. Who just went? Okay, Kayshawn. Who do I want? I'm gonna take Trey Harris first, and then I'm gonna take. I'll take Kayshawn Booty first, and then if Trey Harris falls, I'll take him. Remember when Liam said the offense was going through? He did say that. Can't believe everything they say. Right. So I don't believe that Travis Hunter's not gonna be out there scoring touchdowns on offense, man. I was thinking the other day, way back 20 years ago when I played football. And if anybody else played ball back in the day, you already know the funnest part of playing football is when the actual football is in your hands. And I know Trey Harris feels like that. I know Trey Harris is like, man, I don't know if I could play all game and not touch that ball on a consistent basis, because ain't nothing like playing football with the football in your hand. I agree, man. I agree, he's too good. I think if Travis Hunter could go back to the draft, and remember he was saying that there's no way he would play. Whoever decides to not play him both ways, don't draft him. If you don't want to play me both ways, don't draft him. I think if Travis Hunter went back into the past, he would say, I'm a wide receiver. Now, if you want me to go over there and play a little bit of DB, I will, but I am a wide receiver. So, yeah, I think Travis Hunter's kind of regretting the fact that he decided that he wanted to be labeled as a two-way player. Because ain't nothing like scoring that touchdown and doing your touchdown dance in the end zone in front of 70,000 people. Let me go ahead and recap my team real quick. I got Jaden Daniels and Cam Ward at the quarterback position. At running back, I got James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams, Tyler Algier, Tony Pollard. I'm stopping there. And at wide receiver, I got Zay Flowers, Brian Thomas, Josh Downs, Jerry Jeudy, Calvin Ridley, Butte, and Harris. And I'm stopping at tight end with Kraft and Ferguson. I'm going to drop, maybe not. I'm going to try to draft some more wide receivers and beef up this wide receiver room a little bit. Looking for anybody to fall. What's up, Hank? Appreciate you being in here, bro. Oh, we at 150 subscribers? Dang. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, and wide receivers make more money. That's a great point. So not only do I get to celebrate in the end zone, and I make more money. And the hardest thing to do in football, in my opinion, the hardest thing to do in football is to one-on-one. That's the hardest thing to do in football. Let me see. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I remember I played DB, man. I used to hate one-on-ones during football practice, man. Especially when you play with some dogs. This is for Tex Legend, because you know the best football played is in the state of Georgia, man. The best football you could play, high school football you can play, is in the state of Georgia. You agree with that, Tex? No, he don't agree with that. I know he's saying a big hell no to that one. Oh, you are? Where you at? I didn't know you were in this draft. I didn't know you were in this draft, bro. What, you hiding out? Devon Bailey, I'm going to go ahead and grab my guy. Louisiana is the best football best high school football? Nah, y'all got the best wide receivers in football in Louisiana. Georgia is the best football, because we were just talking about Travis Hunter. Although I think Travis Hunter claims Florida. He claims he's a Florida boy. He just played high school football. Man, hell yeah. Georgia got the best football. We'll come down and smack. We'll come down there and smack DeSoto. What else is in Texas? Westlake. That's in that order right there. Okay. I don't know if Texas, Florida, Georgia, Cali, Louisiana, Ohio. Huh. Okay. I'll throw Ohio in there. Shout out to Ted Ginn Jr. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to Ted Ginn Jr. But nah, the best football is probably in Florida, man. Now the best coaches is Westlake Drew Brees. I think they got a couple quarterbacks that came out of Westlake. Look that up for me, Hank. All right, this is our last pick. Oh, we got two more. Okay, we doing a 2-6-8-2 right now. I'm not drafting another quarterback. I was watching Ollie Gordon the other day. I'm good on Ollie Gordon, for real. Let me go get this dude. Let me see. Luke? Really? I'll take him. I'll take a shot at Luke. Fine, why not? This is a $2 dance. I'll take a shot at Luke McCaffrey right there. There you go. Drafted. Oh, yeah. Best facilities in Texas all day long when it comes to stadiums. That's no doubt about it. All right. We about to hop in another draft. I got some guys looking for an easy lick. We about to hop in another draft right now. Already drafted him. Matter of fact, I'm going to draft both of these guys, Jalen and Luke. All right, there we go. Let me go over this draft real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and hop in another one, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun, man. Let me go ahead and go over a quick recap. We went Jaden Daniels. We went Cam Ward. We just went two quarterbacks. In the running back room, we went James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams, Tyler Algier, Tony Pollard, and Katron Allen. That's strong. That's real strong. I'm trying to leave with an elite running back room every single time I draft. I'm trying to have my RB3 in the flex every week I draft. So that's a strong running back room for me. I know that running back room puts me in the top 4 of this draft. I don't even need to look at anybody else's draft. At wide receiver, I went Zay Flowers, Brian Thomas, Josh Downs, Jerry Jeudy. Man, looking forward to see what Jerry Jeudy could do in the Todd Monken offense. I went Calvin Ridley, Kayshawn Boutte, my guy, Trey Harris. Shout out to Nice and Blunt. Went Devon Vele, Luke, and Jalen. I stacked Luke and Jalen with Jaden Daniels. And then at tight end, I went Tucker Kraft and Jake Ferguson. Hey, this draft is a wrap. Let's go ahead and get in this next draft. Man, I want to make sure. I hope I don't get immediately. Let's see. I'm going to give y'all time. Don't click enter just yet. Hopefully y'all are with me. Don't click enter just yet. Let's go, Tex. We about to get it popping right now. We about to get it popping right now. All right. Matter of fact, just to be safe, I'm going in from my phone so I know it doesn't location error me. All right, hold on. Don't touch nothing yet. We getting into the UDFA, the undrafted free agencies. There we go, right there. All right. Hey, I'm hitting enter. I'm hitting enter. Okay, yeah. I'm hitting enter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter. We got 6 more people in here. Hurry up and get in here if you can. Get in this draft room right now. I hope y'all boys got in. I hope y'all boys got in. Oh, man, I hope y'all boys got in. This is going to be a good one right here, boy. Let me fix my stuff while we waiting. I'm trying to put that. Okay, there we go. Draft room, Elgato, clips. All right, we good now. All right, I'm just working on my... All right. But why did these get this clip out of here? Here it is right here. Get that clip out of here. Okay. Are we in? Have we started? Let's do this. I'll worry about this later. Get that out of here. All right, let's do it. I'm working on this OBS crap right now, man. So it's just annoying. It's annoying. Let me. Oh, man, that's crazy. All right, let's see. I should be in. Let's go. Let me go to my active drafts. Oh, shoot, I'm up. Dang, I didn't even know we were in here. JT. I'm going to go Jonathan Taylor. Man, let me see who's in here real quick. I hope Tex is in here. All right, who we got in here? I got Young Moolah in here. DMH. I recognize that name. I don't think old ball. Oh, is that? Shoot, I ain't drafted with Best Ball Q in so long. That's Best Ball Q. All right, if you in here, drop it in there. If you in here, drop your position. Text. I hope you in here. If I had to guess, you Polo 254 Fresh. If I had to guess, that's you. If I had to guess, that's you. Let's go. Man, I'm on y'all today. Let's go. All right, y'all. Oh, that's Hartman right there. Okay. I guess Best Ball Q ain't in here. Ah, oh, dadgummit, Best Ball. I thought you were in here. Hartman at the DMH 09. I'm sure that's Tex Legend right there at 254 Fresh. I'm sitting here at the 6th spot, and I got my boy Young Moolah, baby, at the 1.8. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, all right, let's do this. Hell yeah. Come on. Where my audio drop? Let's go. I ain't playing around. Come on. We here. Yeah. Hey, I'm sticking to the plan on this one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure I label this one too. The first draft with big text. I'm gonna make sure I label this one. So when I might have to make a short out of this one. All right, Hartman went Justin Jefferson and Kenneth Walker to start it out. Young Moolah went St. Brown and Amon-Ra St. Brown to start out. Polo Fresh would be on the same stuff I'm on. He went running back and started out too with Genty and Saquon Barkley. All right, hell, that's a hell of a start. I ain't gonna lie. That's the same start that I was trying to be on last game. Or draft, whatever you want to call it. Who else we got in here? MF Goose. Is MF Goose in here? If you in here, don't be a lurker, don't be a sniper. Let us know what spot you in right now. Let us know what spot you in right now if you in here. Okay. I was trying to bluff somebody I was trying to bluff somebody in the queue on Brock Bowers. It didn't work. And now I'm up. And I got to stick with the protocol. Let's see what this board looking like. All right. Young Moolah's up on the clock. Young Moolah goes St. Brown, Hampton, Pickens. Ghosty, I don't think he's in here. He might not be a sniper. I can't stop laughing, man. Let's get this cash, man. Let's get this cash right now. What's good, Cullen? Thanks for popping in, bro. Hit that like button if you haven't already, man. Thanks for dropping in the comments, man. What's good with you, bro? Thanks for being here. That's money right there, Cullen, for joining us, man. That's money. Oh, man, that's hilarious, man. All right, Polo Fresh it drops Garrett Wilson in on us, and he back up, man. Hanging tight to that turn right there. You better not draft Parker Washington either, Polo. You better not. And he goes Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin? What? Hey, man, that's a three-headed monster out there. Don't nobody know who gonna fall in the end zone. Bucky Irvin. You don't know if it's gonna be Kenneth Gainwell. You don't know if it's gonna be Sean Tucker. It could be any of them. Nah, I'm just trolling his pick because he likes to troll my picks, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Bucky Irvin right there. Or is it? Or is there something wrong with Bucky Irvin? Or is there something wrong with Bucky Irvin right there? I don't know. Young Moolah. Let me see. Let me get closer to the board. There we go. Young Moolah goes Zay Flowers. I'm on the clock. Devontae Smith's off the board. I'm going to grab Ladd right here. I'm going to grab Ladd. That was a little drop on Ladd, too. I'll take the little drop on Ladd. Sometimes I like drafting in the middle of the board, man. A lot of folks don't like drafting in that 7th spot, but I don't mind drafting in the middle of the board. I think it's the best slot for what I do, which is running backs get your money back. I appreciate that, man. I don't know how many likes we got on this stream so far. I still haven't figured out how to see how many likes is on the stream. Let me pull up the stream live on my phone. Maybe that'll let me know. How do I pull this thing up? Oh, there it is. Appreciate that, man. I don't know how many likes we got on this stream so far. I still haven't figured out how to see how many likes is on the stream. All right, cut the volume now. I don't want no volume. Okay. Oh, 17 likes? That ain't bad, bro. 17 likes, that ain't bad. This is a party. $2 dance party. We're in the UDFA, y'all. For those just joining us, we're in the UDFA. We're doing a little $2 dance party. We got some I ain't gonna call one. We got some easy licks in the lobby right now. That being me. I'm the easy lick. That's why so many people are in here right now. Like I said, don't come here for draft specialist content. Come here for the entertainment. If you want to get the technical stuff, go holler at my boy Who Hames. He's all on the technical stuff, all right? All right, let me go ahead and make a run at these wide receivers real quick. Let me see what y'all boys out here doing, man. I gotta see what y'all boys out here doing. Young Moolah's back up. I know Young Moolah gonna take Lamar Jackson here. I looked at Lamar Jackson, I was like, nah, I'll pass. I knew he was gonna take Lamar Jackson right there. You're welcome. I took a long look at him though, I'm not gonna lie. But then I passed. I did take a look at him, for sure. Let's see what Hartman over here doing. Justin Jefferson at the 1, Kenneth Walker, Terry McLaurin, Kyron Williams, my boy Big Tex, Polo Fresh, Ashton Genty, Saquon Barkley, Garrett Wilson, Bucky Irvin. He's on the clock. You got it. You got it. If we was in Best Ball Mania, I might not, and we ain't doing no collusion around here, but if we were in Best Ball Mania, I probably wouldn't let it slide. I probably would have took him. Goes Bashul Tootin, goes DeAndre Swift. Woo-wee! That boy Polo, hey, Polo, you a lot like me though, bro. You a lot like me when it comes to taking the running backs off the board early, man. That's exactly what I do. So I respect, hey, you gotta respect me now, cause we got the same strategy. Hyper fragile RB. Running backs get your money back. I'm not passing up on any of them. We a lot alike in that. Yeah, I'm back up. ADPs, Joe Burrow, Makai, Alec, Cortland, DK. We'll go Alec right there. Now, I don't know if defensive coordinators are going to have a game plan for Alec Pierce now that he's the wide receiver 1. He hasn't proven that he knows how to handle the wide receiver 1 type of attention. But we'll see. I've been clicking him every now and then, man. And I don't mind him as my third wide receiver. I got some speedy guys at the wide receiver position right now. So I'm pretty happy with my running back room and my wide receiver room. Oh, this is going to be a masterpiece. We're going to find out if it's going to be a masterpiece or not. Hold on. Hey, land the plane before you say it's going to be a masterpiece. Land the plane before you say it's going to be a masterpiece. Anybody I can show my hand to right here? I don't think none of these people are in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and show my. Nah, I can't do it. I can't show my hand in the queue. I just can't do it, man. It's a dangerous proposition. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stack Justin Herbert with Lad McConkey right there. My clips need to be above my draft room. But this clip is not going away. Why is that clip not going away?
dinner.
Okay, let me finish that one out too.
Clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash, cash, cash.
All right, now we good. Now my clips are up. Okay, now we rocking. All right, let me see what y'all boys is out here doing, man. Let me check on y'all boys right quick. Young Moolah goes Marvin Harrison, Jordan Addison. All right. That's a nice group of wide receivers you got there, Moolah. Everybody drafting running backs. You drafting wide receivers. You zagging while everybody's zigging. I see what you're doing. Hartman goes Pearsall and Godwin at the turn. And Polo's putting on his masterpiece. He's got Jackson Dart. All right. What is he going to do with Jackson Dart right there? Let me see this. And then he goes Patrick Mahomes. He goes grabs both of his quarterbacks. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, bro. Okay. Young Moolah goes Jalen Warren. All right, he had to do something at the running back position. I didn't know when he was going to bite. He bit right there with Jalen Warren. Rico Dowdle goes off the board. I'm going to go ahead and grab Tyler Algier. I think this is my second draft, drafting Tyler Algier. It's okay. Boomgier, what I used to call him when he was in the A. Romeo Dowds is off the board after me. Let me go back and see what y'all boys is doing. We got a guy in here we got Big Tex Legend trying to put on a clinic. We got Young Moolah supporting the channel. Appreciate you, Young Moolah. Go subscribe to him at GAB4Life. He's in the chat. Click his name. He streams. I would say daily, but he streams. He's on here. All right. So go check out GAB4Life and good content. Hartman streams daily. You see Hartman right there. That's not his streaming channel right there, but Hartman's a daily streamer. Y'all know where he's at if y'all are in here. All right, there we go. Okay, Brock Purdy's off the board. We got a turn going on right here. Nobody in here, I don't believe anybody in here is drafting before me, so I kind of start putting people in my queue. Uh, 102. I want to get that stat going with Christian Watson. Christian Watson. 108. Pulling them up just a little bit for the stack. Just a little bit. Pulling them up just a little bit for the stack. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, smash that like button. Smash that like button right now if you're here. We're trying to take this channel to the moon. Appreciate everybody in here eating with me today.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you're in the kitchen, eating up all the food, all the chicken.
You grabbed your guy. Tex Legend grabs his guy, Xavier Worthy. I like Josh Downs better. And watch him take Josh Downs here too, because he got to. Oh, he go Quentin Johnston. Okay. Quentin Johnston's trash. Nah, for real. Nah, that's not a joke. Nobody in the league is trash. I'll say that first. Nobody in the NFL is trash. Not one of them. get a double Green Bay stack going. Let's go get a super stack going with the Green Bay. Dontavian Wicks is out the building. I'm going to go ahead and grab a super stack with the Green Bay Packers. I think that's a winning move.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, no problem, Hartman, man. Thanks for being here, bro. All right, let's see what y'all boys done did out here. Young Moolah making his comeback at running backs, getting Jalen Warren and Blake Cormy. He has some work to do. Now he's got 3 running backs on his team. His quarterbacks are Jared Goff and Lamar Jackson. He has Jared Goff and Lamar Jackson. Oh, that's a nice stack, man. That's a nice stack right there, Young Moolah. I'm not gonna lie. That's A1. That's A1 right there. Polo Fresh out here went running backs heavy, starting to get things filled out in his wide receiver room. Got some work to do in tight end, just like me. I got some work to do at tight end too. A lot of us in here got some work to do at tight end. Moolah got some work to do at tight end. Shoot, everybody in this stream got some work to do at tight end. Moolah has none. Polo got none. Hartman has none, and I have none. None of us have any tight end. So we're all fading the tight end position right now. That is soon to change. It has to. All right, 2440. 2440 is what we rocking right now. First one to jump on a tight end loses. First one to jump on a tight end loses. I'm going to go Rashad White there. That's a rare Rashad White click for me. I haven't clicked Rashad White that much, to be honest with you. I was going to go Kenneth Gainwell. I went ahead. I got a lot of Kenneth Gainwell. I went ahead and clicked Rashad White there. Hopefully him and Jaden Daniels got some. I know they got a friend connection. Hopefully they can get a connection going out there on the football field. And I'm pretty much might be done at running backs at this point. I got to move on to another position. I might do that. But, hey, the thing about that is, Hartman, we all going to be going 4 tight ends in a row late because we ain't none of us. Polo finally drops on a tight end. He drafts Travis Kelce. He got that stack. Let me see. Yeah, he got that stack with Mahomes. He said he was putting on a clinic. Look, he ain't even in the chat no more. He focused up. He ain't even talking to us no more. And then he goes double tight ends, Kenyon Sadiq. He goes the bodybuilder, Kenyon Sadiq. Surprised he ain't go. Okay, that's what you want to go ahead and take Britton Strange. That's fine. That's cool. I got time. I'm gonna go down here and get my first tight end early. I like Britton Strange. That's one of my favorite tight ends in the draft. I'm gonna go down there and get Britton Strange. Nine picks away. I got some work to do. Likely, yeah, I had my eyes on Likely. I wanted Likely, man, but you took him right before me, so I went with the second best person I thought on the board. I went with Britton Strange. Grabbed him a little early. We'll be okay. Sometimes you got to scroll down to the deep and find a guy that you like. Can't always draft at the top of the board. It don't always work out well for you. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I knew you had to lock in. I knew you was locked in. I was like, he here. I just know he locked in. You had some work to do. Shit, I got some locking in to do too. Darn it. All right. Hey, thanks for. Hey, we got 13 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for. Hey.
You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash, cash, cash.
Same here, Best Ball Q. I don't start. I got maybe 2 clicks of Brock Bowers and 1 click of Trey McBride, and I'm about 80 drafts in. So I mean, I just don't go tight end early, man. Never have, never will. It don't matter if it's redraft. It don't matter dynasty. They're not a priority for me. I'm gonna do something crazy here, and then I'm not grabbing no more backs. I'm gonna go ahead and take control of this Washington backfield, and then I'm done clicking backs. I'm gonna just take control of the Washington backfield, and now I'm done. That's 6 backs. I'm probably gonna go 2 tight ends. I'm probably gonna go a 2 quarterback, 2 tight end build here. Hey, we got 12, 13 people here, man. I appreciate it, man. I don't stream for people. I don't stream for the viewers. I don't stream for the likes. I stream because I like streaming. I draft because I like drafting. So, hey, to have 13 people in here, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming here, supporting Goofy Chicken Fantasy, supporting the movement. Remember, man, we're here for entertainment. That's what I'm here for, is entertainment. If you want to come in and draft with me, draft with me. I'll give my hot takes, but I ain't saying that they right. I'll give my hot takes, but I damn sure ain't saying that they're right. I'm just a guy. Let me see what young Moolah gonna do here. He got some work to do at the tight end position too. Hey, what's up, Dev? Hey, there he goes. There he is. What's up, my boy Dev? I was just talking about how, hey, we started with 1 or 2 people, and you that 1 or 2 people, Dev. Appreciate you being here. I know you getting it in, bruh. I know you getting it in with these $2 dances on Best Underdog, this Best Ball $2 dance UDFA. Back up. Who took my guy? Okay, he took my guy. That's fine. Ugly. Woo-wee. It's slim pickings out here. Hey, thank you. Hey, I love your content, Nice and Blood. Hey, go subscribe. Man, this is a joke. This is an actual joke. I was about to say go subscribe to Nice and Blunt if you're not already subscribed to Nice and Blunt, but we already know y'all are subscribed to the one, the only Nice and Blunt. I got some work to do. Still at wide receiver. I still got some work to do at tight end. Go down in the deep, look to see what's down there. Ooh, you know, tight ends ran dry. I got a plan for tight ends though. I ain't gonna let tight ends make me nervous. There we go. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come on. I know Nice and Blunt knows what I'm looking at. Come on over here to Papa right now. So we can go ahead and stack that thing up just like I wanted to. There we go. Trey Harris and Ladd. I like both of them, so I got both of them. That feels good. That feels real good. That feels doggone good. Man, that to stack Justin Herbert, Ladd McConkey, and Trey Harris, and to have Jordan Love, Christian Watson, and Matthew Golden, that feels good, man.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, that feels like a winning chicken dinner. That feels like I'm sitting on a lazy boy eating some Popeye's chicken, and still weigh under 100 and 200 pounds, 100, you know. And you know, the Popeyes puts the weight on me, man. I gotta stay away from it. I don't eat it as much as I used to. Now that I'm about to be 40. 40? Damn! You're still 40 streaming with your friends online? Grow up, man! Alright, but still, I got my own place. I'm not in my mama's basement. Get offline, man, and get a job. This is my job. Streaming with my friends. Okay, my boy Polo goes, Ayuk and Calvin Ridley. Alright, hell yeah. Hell yeah. One of them might go off. Kayshawn Booty's off the board. Let me see what I'm gonna do here. Do 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 do. We're in the 16th round. We're in the 16th round, huh? Anybody fall to me that I like, huh? No. Let me see right here, ADP. Nah. Ain't nobody out there to make me want to stand up and do a dance. That's for damn sure. Trey Tucker goes off the board. That's who I was looking at. We'll go. We'll grudgingly. Is that the word? We'll go Mason Taylor here just because we need a tight. I ain't hot on none of these guys. Injured last year. Couldn't finish the season injured. We don't like taking injured guys pre-draft. We got to see him touch some grass before we put him in our draft. That's my saying. I got to see him touch grass, man. I'm not a gambler. I'm a drafter. Drafters draft. 1-800-GAMBLER! We're not calling, but Underdog Draft said, we're not calling you either, man. That's why I want to call me. Call me, Underdog. We're not calling. Not until you get 10,000 subscribers. Not until you get 10,000 subscribers, sir. And then we might call. Give me some site creds. If I get some site creds, you're gonna see some crazy drafts if I get some site creds. If I'm drafting for free, you're gonna see some crazy. That's why I think doing the gritty guy with all those crazy drafts, he gotta have site creds. Cause ain't no way he put together drafts like that without any site creds. That man, he's a legend. He's insane. Insane drafts he puts together. And I like every second of it. I'm being honest with you. I love it. I'm gonna go Flournoy. I know Flournoy is the wide receiver 3. DK, he could be he plays way too many special teams for me to take DK over Flournoy. He plays way punt return, kick return. I need a guy playing at that wide receiver 3 position. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Everybody in here joining us in here. You are rocking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Dog, that man pays the rake. That is entertainment. I'm here for entertainment. Gritty is here for entertainment, man. He needs to stream. He needs to start streaming some of them drafts. If he does stream, drop his joke. Dog, please drop Gritty's YouTube. If he has a YouTube channel, please drop it in the chat so I could watch his streams. Let me go check on Big Tex right here. Big Tex was making a comeback at wide receiver. He goes Tajay Spears, Eli Stowers. He's back on the clock. That's Hartman right there at the 12 spot. Let me see what Hartman's got going on over there at the 12 spot after we make that pick. That's Moolah right there at the 8 slot right there. I have never seen that pick before. C. Douglas. Somebody in the chat let me know who C. Douglas is. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch much college football. When college football is on, I'm still watching NFL football, usually all 22. I do not know who C. Douglas is. Dev, who's C. Douglas? I know you know. Who's C. Douglas, Dev, if you still in here? I know you at work. And then he goes Theo Johnson and stacks him up with Jackson Dart. I like that. One more draft? Ah, damn it, they're $2. Why not? Why not? Why not, Q? We'll do another draft, doggone it. I don't know who C. Douglas is. If anybody, Polo, you're going to have to let us know who C. Douglas is, bruh. That's on some next level drafting right there. Nobody knows who that is. Did you mean to get Demario Douglas? Or is that your pick? I don't know that pick. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know that pick. Tua, Aaron. I don't know who that is either, bruh. I have no idea who that is. You must have meant to get Demario. Caleb Douglas, remember the name. Now, I'm looking that up right now. I don't know who that is. I'm looking that up right now. Caleb Douglas. Okay. Let me see this. 6'4", 210. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Damn, okay. I see you. All right. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Let me keep looking at, hold on. Let me keep looking at that. Texas Tech. Sure, he got all that NIL money. Caleb Douglas. 4.3940. 6'4". Had great production at Texas Tech. Hey, I'll put that one in the memory bank right there. I'm gonna put that one in the memory bank. I'm gonna put that one in the memory bank and see if you right on that one. That's the first time I ever seen him get drafted. So I will have to put that one in the memory bank for later on. All right, let me see. Taylor H. It's a Pierce, Herbert, Algier, Love, Golden, Rashad White. That was strange. Trey Harris, okay, let's keep. I don't know. He has some intangibles though. Hey, 6'4", 439. He got some stuff that'll get him on the field. That's for sure. I see that. I want another wide receiver. All right, got it. Rashad Bateman. Cool. Let me see this guy again. Round fifth round draft pick. Okay. Let me see. I'm streaming on 32 gigabytes of RAM. I can even go to YouTube now. I can even pull up them on YouTube now. Let me see a highlight. I just want to see one highlight. We don't want to hear all that. See this guy. Okay. All right. High Point. Okay. That boy got, okay. That boy look like he got baby legs out there, little some giraffe legs. Baby giraffe legs. Okay. All right. I'm 2 picks away. Let me go back to this. All right, what we got going on here? We about to be up. Is this my last pick? Yeah, last pick of the day. Let me go ahead and grab this guy real quick. Oscar Delp. I'll take Oscar Delp as my third tight end. All right, let me go over everybody's draft for the folks that are still in here. Hey, this was a lit draft, bro. We got about 4 people in the stream that were in this draft. I'm not holding back on anybody's draft because I got some real heavyweight trollers in this draft right here. Shout out to Tex. Shout out to the Tex legend. I'm not going easy on anybody's draft right now. Let's see what y'all boys got going on up in here in this draft right now. We're going to start from the top to bottom. I'm the first one up. We'll go first because I'm sitting here at the 6th pick. I went and grabbed Jonathan Taylor, Chase Brown, Travis Etienne. You already know, running backs get your money back. That's the belief here at Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Then I went Lad McConkey, Christian Watson. I stacked Lad McConkey with Justin Herbert. I stacked Christian Watson with Jordan Love. Then I grabbed the speedster Alec Pierce. Like I said, Justin Herbert, he's stacked. Tyler Algier, Boomzier. I think Boomzier falls into the end zone for at least, I'll go 8 touchdowns, but I wanted to say 10 touchdowns this year for the Arizona Cardinals. Talked about Jordan Love, have him stacked up with not only Christian Watson, but also I have him stacked up with Matthew Golden. Goodbye, Dontavian Wicks. Went and grabbed Rachaad White. Did something strange for a little bit of change in this draft. Stacked Rachaad White and Ja'Cory Krosky married together. Oh, please don't let Jeremiah Love show up in Washington. Grabbed my favorite tight end in the draft, Brenton Strange. Then I was just threw a flyer out there on A.D. Mitchell. I don't really like A.D. Mitchell. I ain't even gonna lie. I just took a flyer out of him. A.D. Mitchell got baby giraffe legs out there too. He can't control himself. Anyway, stacked Trey Harris with Justin Herbert as well. Went Mason Taylor. There were some people out there saying Mason Taylor's gonna have a huge year. I'll believe it when I see it. Shout out to his dad, Jason Taylor. Shout out to his auntie, Joy Taylor. Yeah, that's a bombshell. All right, let's stick to football. And then I went Flanoy, Vele. Gotta have Vele on all my teams. Bateman, and went with Oscar Delp. I think Darkside was talking about Delp, or he even drafted. I think Darkside drafted Delp not too long ago. Oh no, he was talking about Delp on X. He said Delp is the second best tight end prospect in this NFL draft. I think I agree with that actually. All right, now we coming into Young Moolah, baby. All right, and from what I saw, this was a strong draft. Okay, so he went Amon-Ra St. Brown. Then he went Omarion Hampton. So he went. He's got a stud at the wide receiver position. Then he went to running backs, and then he avoided running backs for quite a while. Okay, so that is his hero RB in the 2 slot. Then he goes George Pickens, Zay Flowers with the Lamar Jackson stack. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's finish this thing out. Then he goes Marvin Harrison and Jordan Addison. 2 great college wide. Well, no, let me not hate on Jordan Addison. He's a good NFL receiver. We'll see what I like those 2 guys right there. Then he goes Jalen Warren and Blake Corum. Them boys is twins. Same body, same dimensions, same style. Jalen and Blake Corum. He goes Jared Goff and stocks Jared Goff with Amon-Ra St. Brown. He goes Jordan Mason. He takes his guy Isaiah Likely, Jonathan Brooks, Tesla, Sampson, Tucker, Gunnar Helm, Torrey Horton, Dolchik, and Devontae Walker. Okay, he has some nice stacks here. He has some very nice stacks here. Let me see it in this view. I can see it a little bit better from here. Like I said, I'm just entertainment. I ain't no guru, so I can't really judge his roster. But he has some great stacks here with Zay Flowers and Amon-Ra St. Brown. The running back room, I ain't in love with the running back room, but that's what he's playing a almost like a 0 RB type build, but he snuck Omarion Hampton in there. His receiving room is undeniable. Amon-Ra, George Pickens, Zay Flowers, Marvin Harrison, Jordan Addison, and his stacks are undeniable too. And at tight end, he went and took Isaiah Likely, Gunnar Helm, and Greg Dulcich. Okay tight end room. Okay tight end room. I'll say that. No, I'm going to label this draft. Don't you even worry about that, Tex. And let me go ahead and get to your draft. I got 2 more to go over. I got to go over Hartman, and I got to go over Big Tex, the Texas legend. All right, let me see. We got the Tex. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's a good. Hey, you got some heavy stacks right there, young Moolah. You got some elite stacks. Some of the most elite stacks that you can create in fantasy football. You have them with Jared Goff, Amon-Ra, and Zay Flowers and Lamar Jackson. Now let's get to this boy Polo Fresh, wood grain gripping, 24 inches on the Chevy Caprice. Let's see what he got going on today, man. He goes Jackson Dart and Patrick Mahomes. Okay. You know, I ain't in love with Jackson Dart. I do love Patrick Mahomes. He's coming off an injury. I'm going to be real critical on this lineup right here because he knows why. He goes Jackson Dart and Patrick Mahomes. All right, that's cool. Now, he got some fire at the running back room because he was taking his shot at running back start from the rip. He goes Genty, Barkley, Bucky, Cam Scatterboo. I don't like Cam Scatterboo. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see how that leg looks at camp. I don't know how he probably still in a walking boot. Then he goes Swift and Tajay Spears. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes 5 running backs within the first 60 picks. Then he had to make a comeback. Bro, he got some receivers that I ain't ever even seen before. I know who these guys are. That's Devon Stribling from Ole Miss. I don't know who Brennan Thompson is either, bro. He took some shots at this wide receiver position. Okay, so he goes Garrett Wilson, Xavier Worthy. Oh, and then it gets ugly from there. It gets real ugly from there. He goes Quentin Johnson, Brandon Ayuk, Calvin Ridley, Caleb Douglas, Devon Stribling, Brennan Thompson. Nah, but they might pop. I'm just giving him a hard time because he was in my comments, man. I'm just giving him a hard time because he was in my comments talking about I don't know what I'm doing. I just giving him a hard time, man. He said Parker Washington is ass. Oh, man. All right. And then he goes, Travis Kelce. Let's get back to business. And then he goes Kelce. He stacks Kelce with Patrick Mahomes. Good pick. Then he goes the Freak Sadiq. Hey, did I coin that? Am I the first person to say the Freak Sadiq? Freaky Sadiki. Then he goes Freaky Sadiki, Eli Stowers. Those are 2 good tight ends. And then he goes Theo Johnson and stacks him with Jackson Dart. And let's go Hartman here. Hartman's in the building too. The healthy scratch. Got some healthy scratches in there. No, I'm just joking. I had to give my boy a hard time, man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming in, man. Because you ain't have to. Hey, keep coming back, Polo. We going to keep drafting, my boy. We going to keep drafting wood grain gripper. All right, then we got Hartman up in here too, bro. Let me see what Hartman got going on. Where's Hartman at? Right there. Hartman goes Jaden Daniels, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield. Strong quarterback room right there. I'm going to go ahead and give you some cash for that one. All those guys are going to play. None of those guys are at risk for not being on the field. I mean, they say Kyler Murray's in the quarterback competition, but he's not. Already could tell the running back room is looking strong. This whole room, everybody but Young Moolah was going heavy in the running backs early. So Hartman goes Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams, Bashul Tootin will land in that flex spot a lot of the times. RB3, Bashul Tootin, that's cool. Oh, James Conner? Oh, damn it. Is James Conner okay? I don't know. Okay. Then he got James Conner at his RB4. Tank Bigsby is in there. Najee Harris. Najee Harris is his eye okay? Is his leg okay? He got an eye and an Achilles. All right, who else we got in here? Najee Harris, Kamani Vidal. Okay, and then we got Justin Jefferson. That's strong. Terry McLaurin stacked with You got Justin Jefferson stacked with Kyler Murray. Terry McLaurin stacked with Jaden Daniels. He goes Ricky Pearsall right there. Okay. Chris Godwin, Omar Cooper, the rookie's favorite rookie. Jalen McMillan and Bryce Lance, and he finishes off with Juwan Johnson. Is that stacked? No. He's got Chris stacked. She got Chiggy stacked, and he got Cade Otten stacked. All right. We did it, y'all. Yeah, man. Q, you want to hop in another draft, bro? You know, I'm on here. I could be on here for another couple minutes. If you in, I'm in. You already know you my guy. So if you want to hop in another one, trying to get a draft in, I will. But if not, let me see how many likes I got. If I got over 20 likes on this stream, I'll hop in another draft. Let me see how many likes I got real quick. That's all that matters. 22. We got 22 likes on this stream. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna hop in another one. Hey, but for anybody who got places to go, people to see, gotta go see a man about a horse. Man, I appreciate y'all boys, man. It's all love. Hey, shout out to Big Tex for hopping in my draft, man. I was talking about how I had a commenter talking about how Parker Washington was ass, and that I'm just here for entertainment. I'm not a guru, bro. I'm just here talking, okay? Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Okay, I ain't got in yet. I ain't dropped in yet. Give me a second. I ain't in yet. I'm still talking. Oh shit. Nah, nah, Tex. Nah, bro. Nah, you hold on, bro. Let me label this thing. I gotta label this draft right now before I forget. Hold on real quick. I gotta label this thing right now. Let me lay. How do you do that? There it is. How do I label this thing? What? How do you do it? I forgot how to do it. All right, label. I want to label this. Information? No, that ain't. If anybody knows how to label a draft, y'all let me know. I know how to do it on my phone. I don't know how to do it in here. I'll get it. I'll get to it. I'll do it. I'm going to label it. I was about to leave, but if Tex is in, I'm running back to the lobby. Nah, man, leave my boy Tex alone, y'all. How do I label this doggone thing, man? I can't forget about this stream right here. Oh, that's my exposure. I can't let y'all see that. All right, I already saw it. You already saw it. All right, let's get the draft going, man. I'm going to label it on my phone. I'm going to label that thing on my phone. Okay, click on the draft, and then it's in the top right corner. All right, complete it. Click on the draft. Click on the draft. View full draft. And then it's in the top right corner. Right here. I'll do it later. I'll do it on my phone. I'm technologically inclined. We ain't keeping people waiting. We about to hop in another draft. Let's hop in another draft, y'all. Give me 1 second. And we're gonna get in another draft real quick. All right, let's do this. Matter of fact, let me be a deposit king real quick. Put in a quick little deposit. $10 is all I put in every time. $10 will take you a long way with these $2 drafts, though, fellas. All right, we going in here. We getting in here. If y'all ready, I'm gonna wait for y'all for a second. I'm ready. I'm about to hop in here. What's up, Bindles? Hey, check me and Bindles out tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming together at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Me and Bindles is gonna be in the stream. I'm hopping in this draft in 5, 4, 3. Come on, y'all. 2, 1. I'm in. 11 more to start. Everybody should get this joke. Everybody should be able to get this $2 draft. We got 11 more people to start. I hope y'all didn't get in before me. I hope y'all didn't click before I clicked. Q, you in? I know Moolah was trying to get in. I know Big Tex was trying to Tex Legend was trying to get in. I think Darkside's at work. I think Bindles is in Canada, so he might not be able to get in. I didn't even know you could get in. You couldn't get in from Canada. All right, let's do this, man. This is about to be fun. I hope y'all boys are in. Let me go see what Gritty talking about. Let me see what hit him. What's hit him with the Gritty's X? What's hit him with the Gritty's X? I can't remember. I can't hit him with. I'll probably find him somewhere on here. Hit him with the Saki. Is Gritty in his comments? He might be right. I don't see Gritty. Where's Gritty at? That man has some legendary. Oh, we're in? All right, bet. Clucking at 7. Hey, let's do it. Nice and blunt. Oh man. Hey, it's a $2 dance though. We got some real sharps in here today in this one. I can already tell. Let's get it in. Get to my drafts. Hold on now. Where my draft? There we go. NFL active right here. Boom. Let's see who we got in here today. I heard it's a celebrity crowd in here today. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we got some hitters in here. All right, we got Nice and Blunt. He's in here at the 7 spot. Young Moolah sitting there at the 2 spot. I recognize Sweet Leaf. I know he's probably in here right now watching the stream. Oh, man. I got my next door neighbor in here with me. I got my boy Best Ball Q sit with me at 10.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And then I got my boy, the Tex Legend, sitting in there at 11. I see you, Sweet Leaf, at sitting there at 2. Nice spot. Good spot to be in. All right, let's do this. I got to focus up. We got a draft going on. We got a real draft going on. 1-800-GAMBLERS! We're not calling. We're never calling. Young Moolah starts it off with Puka Nakua. I'll talk about y'all later. Let me do what I got to do first. Start this thing off with... yeah, let me start that thing off with a Mon-Ra. I'm going to start that thing off with a Mon-Ra St. Brown. And I ain't even go running back, so you know. Because you know. Were y'all, Nice and Blunt went Christian McCaffrey. The room went wide receivers for real. I mean, Sweet Leaf had to go Bijan Robinson. Moolah goes Puka over Jamar Chase. That's interesting. Shout out to Puka. Nice and Blunt goes McCaffrey. I go Amon-Ra St. Brown. Best Ball Q goes Walker. Let me see what I got going on here. Okay. ADP. And I'm going to go and grab Omarion Hampton. Ooh, that's a crowded running back room in LA though. They're gonna have to figure that thing out. It's scary. It's a scary room. Keaton Mitchell makes that room a little bit scary, man. Cause I want Omarion Hampton to be a 3 down back. Let me see what y'all boys is out here doing. Polo Fresco's Justin Jefferson and Devon A-Chain. Best Ball Q, CeeDee Lamb, Kenneth Walker. Everybody seems to went a 1-1 here. Everybody's going on 1-1 here. Nice and Blunt goes Christian McCaffrey and Malik Neighbors. Is Moolah gonna go a 1-1 too? Damn. Okay. We all trying to be balanced guys today. Chase Brown's off the board. Young Moolah goes. Boy, look at all these red badges in here. I hope I never get a red badge. Nah, that's the 3 down back for sure. I don't. Who's this? Imari DiMarcardo is back up. Young Moolah goes Trey McBride. Nice. Okay. All right. He's gonna get the tight end position popping. Sweet Leaf. Ah, my boy. Yeah, that's my boy, Sweet Leaf. That's how you play. That's how you play best ball draft. That's how you draft best ball. You go running back. That's how you draft a team. Oh, does he go running back? Now, oh, my guy. That's what. Hey, my guy. Me and you are one of a. Hey, me and you are kindred spirits, man. Running back. Get your freaking money back. I love it, Sweet Leaf. Let's go. Young Moolah goes A.J. Brown. Wherever A.J. Brown goes, he's going to be a wide receiver 1. We know that. We know he's going to be a wide receiver 1. Now, do I think he has hit his peak in regards to performance? I do. I think he's hit his peak in performance, but what I think doesn't matter. He wants a lot of money. All right, let me go. Here, okay. Focus in. I got Tet sitting right there. Kyron sitting right there. Garrett Wilson. I believe in. Yeah, I'm going to go Garrett Wilson. I believe in that Garrett Wilson, Geno Smith connection. I believe in the Gucci gang, Garrett Wilson, Geno, 2 G's. I believe in the Gucci connection right there between Garrett Wilson and Geno Smith. Big Tex is up. Oh, he already went. Hold on, let me see what Big Tex is up here doing. He goes Josh Allen, H. He's trying to bounce it out. He's playing a zone coverage. All right. Playing a zone coverage this round. I know he was RB, bro, like I usually am first round. Now he's playing a zone coverage. I'm going to go Devontae Smith here, and hopefully A.J. Brown gets out of town. I want A.J. Brown to get out of town. Whoa. Bro, look at that. 1 running back, 3 wide receivers. That don't even look like me. That's somebody that's real unfamiliar right there. I don't even know when I hope that that's a winner. I don't know. It don't feel good.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I can already tell my running back room, man. I'm gonna have to luck up on some guys. I got a lot of work to do at running back. Let me see what y'all boys are out here doing, because that's a different start for me right there. That's a much different start for me. All right. Tex Legend goes Jefferson, A-Chain, Allen, McConkey. He's got a balanced little play going on right now. Best Ball Q goes CeeDee Lamb, Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams, and Zay Flowers. He's got a 2-2 going. Nice and Blunt got a 2-2 going too with Javonte Williams. That's always a tough click for me. But the value is there. The guy's going to get 260 touches, just 250 carries alone, 40 receptions. You can't deny the volume right there with Javonte Williams. So he's got 2 heavy volume guys with Javonte Williams and Christian McCaffrey. Both of those guys are going to touch the ball a ton if they stay healthy. And then we got Young Moolah with the 3-1 going like me. He's got Puka, Trey McBride, AJ Brown, and Luther Burden. He still needs a running back. Yeah, you can get Strange for a little bit of change. Is Hartman in here? I don't think Hartman got in here with us. You could definitely act Strange with a little bit of change. It's more fun too. Like when I'm doing a $25 draft on stream, I can't even relax, man. I'm too tight, man. I'm too tight. I take $25 serious. $2, hey man, you know, I can't think of a better way to spend $2 than streaming some best ball football on Underdog. That's the best way I could do it. Yeah, I could get that too. I don't got much Javonte either. But you can't, like I said, you cannot deny the volume that Javonte Williams is going to get. And, man, he's going to fall in that end zone from the 2-3 yard line a bunch of times. The volume's going to be there. The production's going to be there. It's actually a safe pick, to be honest with you. I feel like that's a pretty safe pick. Coming back around, Young Moolah goes Bashul Tootin at the 51 spot. Okay. I like that pick. I definitely do. I do think he's going to be the RB1 in the Jacksonville Jaguar offense. I do think that Ben Johnson's going to dial up a lot of stuff. Nice and Blunt goes Roma Dunze. I'm about to be up on the clock. I am going to go here, and I'm going to take DeAndre Swift. Put DeAndre Swift in my queue, and then I just want to look around just a little bit before I grab DeAndre Swift. Those two guys, I like Quinshon Judkins. I like Cam Scatterboo, but I don't take injured guys, man. I can't take injured guys. I gotta take guys who I've seen. We've said it before in here. I gotta see you in summer training camp if you got hurt the year before. I don't know what your legs are looking like. Polo Fresh goes Cam Scatterboo, and then he's back up, and he grabs Cardell Tate. Oh, no, I'm not Alec Pierce. I didn't mean to click that. I'm going to go ahead and grab R.J. Harvey here. Not on a fall. I usually like to get R.J. Harvey on a stupid fall, but I like R.J. Oh, I thought I was up. He takes R.J. Harvey. I gotta, oh, man. I'm doing all that talking for nothing. Oh, man. Now I got to go Marvin Harrison. I went Ramondre Stevenson. That's fine. I'll take Ramondre. Ah, man. Hey, Q. I had him queued up, bruh. That's why I don't play around with that Q. Not saying that anybody was looking at my Q, but that's why I don't play around in the Q.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the food, all the chicken.
And then I grabbed Ramondre Stevenson. I like Ramondre Stevenson. I like R.J. Harvey better. I like R.J. Harvey a lot more. Oh, you already know I had to cue the Pops clip. It was queued. I had to cue the Pops clip. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eat up all the chicken, best ball Q. Let me see what y'all boys out here doing. I got some work to do. I got a lot of work to do. Let me folks see what y'all doing. Young Moolah goes Parker Washington and Bashul Tootin. That's a nice Jaguar stack right there if he can finish it off. He should be able to. Let's see what he does at that 75th spot right there. We got Nice and Blunt went Caleb Williams, got him stacked with Roma Dunze. And Best Ball Q, I'm not going to say he sniped me. I ain't going to say that. He goes ahead and grabs R.J. Harvey there at the right before I grabbed Ramondre Stevenson. I had R.J. Harvey queued up. And then my boy, the Texas legend, goes Cardell Tate with his last pick. Oh, I forgot Sweetleaf was in here. Sweetleaf goes Jalen Warren and Rico Dowdle. So he stacks up on some running backs. He's had 5 running backs already. Are you done yet, Sweetleaf? Are you done taking running backs yet, man? Can we have some? Jalen Hurts. Young Moolah has Jalen Hurts stacked with A.J. Brown. That could be a stack. Potentially could be a stack. unless somebody out there gives 2 first-rounders for A.J. Brown. I can't see anybody out there. A.J. Brown's a great player, but I can't see anybody giving 2 first-round picks for A.J. Brown. I just can't see that. It could happen for an organization that's in win-now mode, but I just can't see that. Nice and Blunt's about to be back up on the clock. Goes Jordan Tyson here. Love Jordan Tyson. Nothing. Jordan Tyson, in my opinion, it's between him and Denzel Boston for the best 2 receivers in the draft. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to grab Jordan Addison. Mr. Biletnikoff, Jordan Addison. Ooh-wee. I wish I could just, I do not like looking at that Ramondre Stevenson pick. I do not like looking at that. R.J. Harvey queued up. Best ball queue goes Michael Wilson. Bet. Where Tex Legend? Oh, he focused. Tex Legend's focused on this one. Let's see. He goes Justin Herbert. Does he have Justin Herbert stacked? Not yet, but it's a possibility that he can stack Justin Herbert. 3-4. Let me see who's up here. And I am up. I'm going to go ahead and take my 4th back. And Tyler Algier. And now I got some work to do. Let me see how this board plays out to see if I can. I need some luck to fall my way. Ain't no luck falling my way in this draft though. I got too many guys. There's a lot of guys in here. There's a lot of guys in here that know what they're doing. So ain't no luck gonna fall my way. I was looking at Young Mullah's stream the other day. There is no edge, man. Everybody out here knows what they're doing. Everybody out, especially in these pre-ball drafts, everybody knows ball in this draft room right here, man. Everybody knows ball in this draft room right here. Everybody in here got one goal in mind. To get that money, win Best Ball Mania, win $200,000 in the big board, and then go buy a house somewhere out in the country, and then retire. Man, that sounds like a dream. Early retirement. They call it the FIRE movement. Financial independence, retire early. What's up, Fantasy Dog? Thanks for hopping in here, bro. Thanks for clucking with me here at Goofy Chicken Fantasy. That's everybody's goal, man. Financial independence, retire early. And if I ever hit in a big best ball underdog contest, I'm quitting my job. I'm moving to a house. I'm paying for a house in the country. I'm dropping about $150K on a house deep in the country, and I'm going to live the rest of my life just like that. I'm going to keep driving my beat-up Toyota RAV4. I'm going to keep my bills as low as possible, and I'm going to live the good life. Off the grid. Man, that sounds like a dream. That sounds like a dream if you ask me. Yeah, you hear? Yeah, you with me on that one, Fantasy Dog? Off the grid. Man, no HOA. Low property taxes. One of those country homes where you can leave your door open. Jay Stroh goes and takes Kyler Murray unstacked. All right, man. That's cool. Can't get mad about taking Kyler Murray unstacked. It happens. Let me see. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice and Blunt's on the clock. He's running with a 2.24 right now. He goes Kyle Monunga, and the next guy goes Sam Laporta. I got to get 2 guys right now because I don't think Jared Goff is off the board. Jared Goff's off the board. Kyler Murray's off the board. Jalen Hurts are all off the board. So right now, I got to get 2 quarterbacks that are athletes. So I'm going to start with Tyler Shuck because I know I can backstack him with a couple guys. And it doesn't look like I'm going to do great at stacking right here. So I'm going to have to get some guys that I can backstack with. First Monungai click ever? Well, you know that could be the one. I like Monungai. I have nothing. I like Monungai. Of course, I like DeAndre Swift more. I'm gonna go with 2 athletes here for the simple fact that I probably got boxed out on any great stacks. So I feel good about getting Tyler Shuck and Malik Willis as 2 athletes. And if I'm not able to stack these guys, oh well, so be it. Hey, appreciate y'all clucking with me, man, here at Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash, cash, cash.
All right, I'm about to go here and see what y'all boys is doing. I'm 13 picks away. Polo Fresh, the Texas legend, he likes his Texas boy, Xavier Worthy. I like Xavier Worthy too. So he grabs Xavier Worthy, and that's Young Moolah's guy right there. He grabs Jadarian Price. All right, I know Young Moolah loves Jadarian Price because I watched your streams, Moolah. I support you. And then we got Best Ball Q. He got Jordan Love. Does he have Jordan Love stacked? Yep, he got Jordan Love stacked with Christian Watson. Does he have Trevor Lawrence stacked? Not yet, it don't look like. It don't look like he has him stacked yet. That don't mean he can't stack him. Nice and Blunt gets a volume monster in Wan'Dale Robinson. He has the best wide receiver in the draft, in my opinion, in Jordan Tyson. That Jordan Tyson pick can be major. It could be absolutely major. And I think there it is. Yeah, there it is. Then he has the Christian McCaffrey stack with Brock Purdy. So yeah, strong. That's strong. Caleb Williams stacked with Roma Dunze. He has Nico. Yeah, that's a good looking draft right there. That's a strong draft. You're gonna have to land it playing with some running backs late, but that's a nice draft. Oh, he has no tight ends. I have no tight ends either. So this is another draft where a lot of people in this stream are fading on tight ends. But we got to get there soon, so we'll get there soon and see what we do. Let me see Tex. Oh man, Tex, there he is. All right, Tex, I'm coming for your draft when we finish. I'm coming for your draft once we finish, and I'm not holding back. I'm looking for every indiscrepancy that you may have. Now, my draft right now, I've been doing too much entertaining. My draft, I feel ass about my draft. I'm not even gonna lie. I got to get me a fart sound. I don't feel good about my draft at all. But we'll see if I can land this plane. And you can talk crap about my draft too once we go through the recap. If we got time, we should have time. I got a 2-4-4 going right now. All right, 2-4-4. And I'm drafting. This is a $2 dances. I'm drafting the best player available in $2 dances. The best player I think available at the time. Off the board. Young Moolah goes Chris Rodriguez. Nice. And Nice and Blunt goes Travis Kelce. Okay. And now I'm up. I'm going to try to take the best guy that I see on here. I think that's Jalen McMillan. Could be Khalil Shakir. Jalen McMillan, Khalil Shakir. I don't have much Khalil Shakir. I'll take Khalil Shakir here. All right. And I got a lot of work to do. And if Jalen McMillan falls back to me, if nobody snipes him, go ahead and take Jalen McMillan. I left him for you, Big Tex. Texas legend. Texas legend goes Dalton Kincaid. He has another pick coming up. What did Best Ball Q do in his last pick? Okay. Jalen McMillan's off the board. Had him queued up. He's gone. Jonah Coleman. The bowling ball, Jonah Coleman. I'm going to go down there and take Young Moolah's boy, Isaiah Likely, because that's my boy, too. That's my boy, too. I had no tight ends. I took him. I like him more than the bodybuilder Kenyon Sadiq. And Jake Ferguson is nice, but I got a lot of Jake Ferguson. Appreciate your fantasy, dog. Try to get some audio drops going for you. All right, so right now, real quick, while I got some time, right now I got Tyler Shaw and Malik Willis. I went with two athletic quarterbacks because I think I got boxed out on most of my early stacks. At the running back position, I got Omarion Hampton, DeAndre Swift, Ramondre Stevenson was he got clicked because he was in my ranks. He got auto-clicked because he was in my ranks, but I'll take him. And then I got Tyler Algier as my RB4. The wide receiver room is my favorite part of this draft right now. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Smith, Jordan Addison, Khalil Shakir, and Isaiah Likely. All right, now it's time for me to get to work. I can't play around with y'all boys no more. Okay. I'm not clicking anybody. I'm not clicking anybody in my queue. Y'all see who's available. I ain't clicking them. I ain't letting y'all. I can't show y'all my hand. And these guys I'm not going to get anyway. I like Denzel Boston, though, and he's gone. Who takes Denzel Boston? Maximilian. I think he's in here. I think he might be in here. Is that Cullen? He might not. Young Moolah's up. Young Moolah takes Jonathan Brooks. Strong pick. Strong pick. Let me see his running back room. Running back room, Tootin, Corum, Rodriguez, Merritt, and Brooks. Okay. He got some hand. Yeah. You know. All those guys can pop. Every single one of them could pop. I like every single one of their game at that running back room right there, Moolah. I like all their games. No doubt about it. They got all those guys can play. Like I said, everybody in the NFL can play, but all those guys can definitely play. Forget a stack. I like Britton Strange better than Juwan Johnson. Forget a stack. This is a $2 dance. I'll take Britton Strange. Although I could have stacked Juwan Johnson with Tyler Shaw, I choose not to. I choose not to. Now, if this was a $25 Best Ball Mania draft, I would have definitely stacked Juwan Johnson. But, you know, sometimes it's fun just clicking the best player that you think is available. The Tex Legend's up. He goes ahead and drafts Woody Marks. Best Ball Q is up. He goes Jacoby Brissett. I'm going to go ahead and stack him because why not? He's there. And this will be my last tight end. All right, so I got a little stack going there. I got a little tiny stack going there with Shaw and Juwan. Juwan will be my last tight end. Nice and Blunt's on the clock. He goes Emmett Johnson. I haven't seen that click in a while. Nice. You still clicking Emmett Johnson heavy, nice and blunt, or you kind of backed off of him after the combine? I know a lot of guys backed off of him. I know PPR Tyler even deleted his Emmett Johnson clip. He had a whole Emmett Johnson clip. He was such a truther. He deleted that clip after he ran a 4.56, which, you know, back in my day, 4.56 was fast. Young Moolah's about to be up on the clock. Let me see what Young Moolah doing. Hurts, Tootin, AJ Brown. Got some nice receivers right there. Hey, what is hit him with the Greedy's X account? I gotta figure that out. What is his name? figure that out later. Sweet Leaf. I know Isaac Tesla. Touchdown Tesla. And then Sweet Leaf goes with my guy. Ooh, jumped on him early. You must know I like him. Sweet Leaf jumped on Trey Harris early at 167. All right. I think you're right about that pick too. Even at 167, I think you're right about that pick. Then he goes Trey Tucker. I like both of those guys, Trey Harris and Tucker. I love Tucker and the possibility of what he can do with Clint Kubiak. Okay, that's okay. Mike Balduck, 88 is Greedy X. Okay, yeah, that's my guy. He don't know me yet, but I love the way he drafts, man. Love it. All right, I got my eye on a couple folks. Brian Robinson off the board. That's exactly who I was going to take. I was trying to bluff folks out of Brian Robinson, not put him too high to queue. Great pick right there, man. Great pick. Nice.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you're in the kitchen, eating up all the food, all the chicken.
Oh, man, I had Brian Robinson queued up. And I had Calvin Ridley queued up. I'll go ahead and take Booty. Ooh, that's what I'm going to do, actually. Yeah. Take another guy. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Big Tex, Texas legend back up. Tank Dell. Woo. Yep, okay. All right. And Best Ball Q is up, and he takes... Well, this is a tough draft right here. Half the reason it's tough is because I'm entertaining. The other half of the reason it's tough is because I got some sharps in here. I'm gonna go Malik Washington, and stack him up with Malik Willis, the Malik to Malik connection. Hopefully that works out for me. We'll see. We don't know.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And Nice and Blunt go, oh, okay. I see what you did there, Nice and Blunt. I see what you did there. You got the Christian McCaffrey handcuff. Ooh wee. And you got Brock Purdy. Ooh wee. That's dangerous. That's real dangerous. That's a nice combination right there. I like that play. That's a nice play. Got the Jordan James insurance policy. Got the Geico insurance policy on Christian McCaffrey. You got the Allstate insurance policy on Christian McCaffrey with the Brock Purdy stack. I love it. All right, I'm 10 picks away. Let me see what's down here. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Hey, but thanks for joining us, man. Make Call of Duty great again. I think you talk about Call of Duty. Call of Duty still is great. COD is still great, if that's what it's about. I hope my voice ain't too low where y'all can't hear me, though. Let me move my voice up a little bit. I'm sure if y'all couldn't hear me, y'all would have said something by now, though. I'm sure of it. Watch Mike Washington be the guy. That could happen. He ain't gonna go, but I don't think Mike Washington's just gonna come in there and take Jordan James' spot. I think Jordan James is gonna make him fight for it if that does happen. He ain't about to just give it up. that's ugly right there, boy. That's real ugly. Go Ray Davis. Darnell Mooney off the board. Tex Legend. I keep saying Big Tex. Let me call that man by his right YouTube name. Tex Legend is on the board. Wood Grand Grippin. Hey, what's up, Crossface? Appreciate you joining us, man. Thanks for being here, bro. Keon Coleman off the board. All right. I'm still on Keon Coleman, too, a little bit. I don't think Keon Coleman is dead. I think Keon Coleman lives. Let me see what Best Ball Q does here, man. That kind of hurt a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I was doing too much talking. That kind of hurt a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I'll go Nicholas Singleton, man. Jesus, I hate to click him. All right, let's hurry up and land this doggone plane. Let's hurry up and land this doggone plane. My draft right here is dead. This is a dead draft in my opinion. Let me go over this roster real quick, man. I went Tyler Shaw, Malik Willis at the quarterback position, got boxed out a little bit. Omarion Hampton, Omarion Hampton, DeAndre Swift, Ramondre Stevenson, Tyler Algier, Ray Davis. Oh, gosh. Ray Davis and Nicholas Singleton at the running back position. And at wide receiver, I went Amon-Ra St. Brown, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Smith, Jordan Addison. Okay, that's a little bit better. Khalil Shakir, Booty, and Malik Washington. Tight ends, Isaiah Likely, Brenton Strange, and Jawan Johnson. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I don't love it. 4 people advance in this draft, and I doggone don't love it, man. I don't love it. Yeah, all right, Tex. $2 dance. Those are $2 dance. Sweet Leaf goes Jahan Dotson there. Let me see what y'all boys is out here doing. Yeah, it's only $2. That's the only reason why this draft looks like it's draft. But I'll say this again. Don't come here for draft expert content. Come here for the entertainment, man. That's what it's all about. When you come here, I'm probably doing a $2 or a $3 draft for entertainment. Now I had to fry Tex. I'm about to fry. If Tex roster don't look better than it did last time, I'm about to fry Tex. And I am gonna go Devon Vele here and stack him up with Shuh. So I got a nice little Shuh stack. I got a decent little Shuh stack. And I got a plan for this next pick right here, this 20th pick. Actually, this team's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm going to talk y'all into this team once we get done. I'm going to go over y'all teams first just in case anybody got to run out early. This team's not terrible, but I'm going to land it. I'm going to land the plane with this pick right here. Oh, he done went Douglas again. Douglas seems like he's going to be this year's Deontay Thornton. Douglas and DeAndre Thornton remind me a lot. I'm going to go ahead and go here. Oh, damn it. Somebody took him? Who took Tolbert like that? Doggone it. Man. Oh, God. That really grinds my gears. That really grinds my... Who took Tolbert? Who took Tolbert? Who was that? Oh, Ray Vizzle? Okay, I don't even know if he's in here. Man, I'm about to go over a recap real quick. I ain't holding back on this recap again. If your roster is trash, it's trash. I know mine is. That's why I'm going to go last. But if your roster is trash, it's trash. I want to say you're welcome to everybody in here that was drafting in this stream with me, because this might be the worst draft that I've had in 90 drafts. Watch the Ted Hurts highlights. Let me see. I don't think I need to. I watched them play a lot. I watched them play a ton. Ted Hurst, I watch Georgia State. They on TV all the time here. Man, let me go over these rosters real quick. I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off about my performance here. This was a piss poor performance. This was a piss poor performance. Piss poor performance. What does piss poor performance do? It makes you lose money. That's what it does. Please subscribe to my channel for this draft. This is pure entertainment right here, because this draft stinks. So please subscribe to my channel just because you got to see me. This was muddy. This was real muddy. 30% Deontay Thornton last year. Woo-wee. Somebody talk me off the cliff after I go over my draft. Somebody please talk me off the cliff, because I'm there. I'm really there. It was ugly. All right, let's go over it. We done? We're done. Let's go over these drafts real quick. Let me start it off, man. If y'all got time, let's go ahead and go over these drafts real quick. Refresh it. There it is. It's completed. All right, let's do this. Let's see who we got in here. Go to the board. All right, let's start off with Sweet Leaf. Sweet Leaf goes heavy on running backs early. That was a long-ass draft. It feels like I talked to hype that 3 running back. All right, let me keep it going, because everybody got places to be. We went Bijan Robinson, Travis H.A., and Breece Hall. That's money right there. That's money all day of the week, man. Then he goes Mike Evans, Old Man Evans. Then he goes Lamar Jackson. Does he have Lamar Jackson stacked? We'll find out later. He goes Jalen Warren and Rico Dowdle. He goes Old Man Godwin. Then he goes Michael Pittman, Matthew Golden. That's money. Jaden Higgins. I like Jaden Higgins. He goes the Freak Sadiq. And he goes Mark Andrews. He has him stacked with Zay Flowers. Then he takes my guy Trey Ayers. Takes him early. He takes him early, but I still like Trey Harris. Let's see who goes behind Trey Harris. Trey Harris, then you got Tucker, then Mitchell, Ayuk, Ridley. Trey Harris belongs right there. You could take him early. That's not bad. Love the Trey Tucker pick, especially has him stacked with. Ooh. He has Trey Tucker stacked with Kirk Cousins. I like that. Trey Tucker, Kirk Cousins, Clint Kubiak. That's money. That's money right there. Then he goes and takes Michael Penix. Why did he take Michael Penix? I don't know. He'll have to explain that too. Then he goes Njoku, Jahan Dotson. Oh, that's why he took Michael Penix. There he goes. Let me read the entire book. That's why he took Michael Penix. He has Dotson and Zacchaeus down there. Nice. Young Moolah, baby. Young Moolah loves going wide receivers. Young Moolah, go give Tex Legend a follow, man. Go give that boy a follow, please. I appreciate him being here. He done made my content. He done made this stream lit for real. All right, Young Moolah goes Puka Nacua. Young Moolah loves his wide receivers. He goes Puka Nacua, Trey McBride. Ooh, that's a hell of a lot of targets. Then he goes A.J. Brown, Luther Burden. Okay. Then he goes Bashul Tootin. Then he goes Parker Washington. That's a strong start at the tight end wide receiver position right there. He stacks Jalen Hurts with A.J. Brown. That's a pro move. He stacks Matthew Stafford with Puka Nacua. That's a pro move. Then he goes and grabs Blake Corum to add to that Ram offense. He goes Josh Downs. Did he take Josh Downs ahead of Xavier Worthy? No, he didn't. I had somebody in the comments say if you take Josh Downs ahead of Xavier Worthy, then that's a slappy pick. I completely disagree with that. Then it's time for Young Moolah to make it up on some running backs. He goes Rodriguez, Krosky Merritt, Jonathan Brooks. One of those guys are going to pop. Then he goes Tesla, Sean Tucker. Okay. Then he goes, he's been talking Brazil up in the chat for a long time. He likes Brazil. And then he goes Katron Allen, Terrence Ferguson. Oh, damn, shout out to the Bay. Hey, Moolah, shout out to the Bay, bro. I see you went the Bay heavy here. Shout out to the Bay. Oh, no, that's not the Bay. No. San Francisco's the Bay. Shout out to LA. But I think you represent the Bay when it goes to Golden State Warriors. You might be in the Bay. So shout out to the West Coast. You know, we on the East Coast. Then shout out Trey Benson, and he goes Anthony Richardson there. Explain yourself in the comments, young Moolah, with that Anthony Richardson pick. All right, now on to Nice and Blunt. Did I skip anybody? No. On to Nice and Blunt. Christian McCaffrey. I know he has a professional stack with Christian McCaffrey with Brock Purdy. Then he goes Malik Neighbors. That's a lot of targets. Then he goes Nico Collins. That's a hell of a lot of targets. Then he goes Javonte Williams, a volume king right there. Definitely going to get 250 plus carries if he stays healthy. He goes Roma Dunze, stacks him up with Caleb Williams. That's a professional pick. Then he goes Jordan Tyson, my number one wide receiver in the draft. Then he goes Brock Purdy. He has Brock Purdy stacked up with Christian McCaffrey, and then he got some Geico insurance with Jordan James. We'll talk about that later. He went Geico right there. Goes Kyle Monungai. That was his first time clicking Kyle Monungai. Wan'Dale Robinson. That's a lot of targets. Travis Kelce. That's a lot of targets. Cam Ward with Wan'Dale Robinson. That's a pro pick. Then he goes Keaton Mitchell. Emmett Johnson. I'm going to have to do this for Emmett Johnson. I'm sorry. I got to. Then he goes Brian Robinson, Jordan James, Christian Kirk. Oh, dadgummit. That's the Bay. Shout out to the Bay right there, Nice and Blunt. He goes Christian Kirk with Brock Purdy, Gunnar Helms, Jake Toms. Dang, shout out to the Bay again. And then he goes at his last pick, Elliott. Nice draft. Let me see. Let me take one more look at this draft. Everybody's stacked at the QB position. All the wide receivers are stacked. Grabbed a premier running back. The running back room is kind of, the running back room could crumble, but you know, if these two guys stay good, that's all he's gonna need. He's good. Oh no, matter of fact, I forgot he has his insurance pick with Jordan James. That's gonna be the pick right there that's gonna put this roster over the top. I think is that insurance pick right there. Now we got the old ball critic. This. I don't even want to go over this. Let me go over text. I don't even want to go over that draft. He goes Justin Jefferson, Achane, and Allen. So he balances it out. He doesn't go running back like he did the last draft. Then he goes Ladd McConkey, Cam Scatterboo, and Cardinal Tate. All right. Justin Herbert is stacked. Is he stacked? Yeah, with Ladd McConkey. Jackson Dart, is he stacked? He might be. We'll look at it. Then he goes Jadarian Price. I like Jadarian Price. I know young Moolah likes Jadarian Price. He goes Xavier Worthy, Texas boy, Dalton Kincaid. Then he gets into a little bit running back room. Jonah, Tyrone, Woody, Pacheco. And then goes Tank Dell. Oh, hold on. Tank Dell. He deserves a... Nah, I ain't gonna skip your team, Q. I ain't skipping your team. Monungai over Price. I think you're good, Nice and Blunt. I think you're good. I think Monungai has already proven himself. He's going to get his. I'm not going to skip your team best ball Q. Best for last, bro. Tank Dell. Okay. Keon Coleman. Kimani Vidal. This is where I messed up. I took Kimani Vidal instead of taking... I took Ray Davis instead of Kimani Vidal. I should have went with that Geico insurance plan like Nice Blunt did. I should have took Omarion Hampton, and then I should have took Kimani Vidal. I really tricked it off right there. Tex buried me with that one right there. I ain't gonna lie, he buried me right there. And then he took Theo Johnson and stacked him up with Jackson Dart. And then he took his Texas boy Douglas. I still don't know Douglas's first name. Caleb Douglas. All right. And then we got Best Ball Q. Best Ball Q goes CeeDee Lamb, Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams. Okay. Then he goes Zay Flowers and Christian Watson. Love those two guys. I love those two guys right there. In the fourth and fifth, I like Zay Flowers and Christian Watson. I think that's value. Then he snipes me with RJ Harvey, and I make a critical mistake during this draft. This one was over for me. I took Ramondre. Then he goes Wilson. He has Trevor Lawrence. Does he have Trevor Lawrence stacked? We'll find out. Then he goes Kyle Pitts. He has Jordan Love stacked with Christian Watson. Dallas Goedert. Oh, that's a good tight end pick right there. Red zone monster. Stephon Diggs and Travis Hunter is his stack with Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, Travis Hunter's a receiver. I don't care what anybody says. He goes Jacoby Brissett. He has Jacoby Brissett stacked with Mike Williams. He has Wicks, Claiborne. I love Claiborne. And then he has Jaden Blue. All right, and the last one of the day is me, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's go over this draft. This draft is ugly. I ain't not gonna lie. All right, so I go Amon-Ra St. Brown, Omarion Hampton to start it off with, Garrett Wilson and Devontae Smith. I don't have no problem with that wide receiver start. Omarion Hampton is not a hero running back, so I went and grabbed two more in DeAndre Swift and Ramondre Stevenson. Grabbed him a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but David Montgomery was off the board, and that's the guy that I have right ahead of Ramondre Stevenson. Grab Jordan Addison and Tyler Algier. All right, this ain't too bad. Tyler Shupp is stacked with Devon Vele. Malik Willis is stacked with Malik Washington. Then I went Khalil Shakir. Quick tight end run. I like all these tight ends. Likely Strange Johnson. I went Booty in Washington. This is where I screwed up. Should have went Vidal here. Then I went Nicholas Singleton, had Vele stacked, and went Rashad Bateman as my 20. I've been talking too much today. I appreciate everybody in here. Thank y'all for rocking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Come back next time. I'm going to be streaming with Bindles tomorrow on Sunday. It's going to be absolutely lit. Hey, man, thanks for supporting me. Support all the streamers that were in here today. If you're not following the streamers that were in here today, Young Moolah, Nice and Blunt, Best Ball Q don't stream, but that's my guy. Best Ball Q's my guy, man. #1 supporter, bro. Appreciate you, Best Ball Q. I appreciate every single person in here, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. I can't say it enough, man. Thank y'all for being in here. I'll see y'all back here next time. Hey, appreciate you, Nice and Blunt. Thank y'all. And I'm out.